Are you looking for a remote to control all your devices? Let's check out the Bestjoy SR001 today. Hi, this is David at Tech for Baba. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, let's unbox the Bestjoy Universal Remote, go over its main features, and see how it does in replacing my trusted Logitech Harmony Elite Universal Remote, now that Logitech has stopped making it. The remote comes in a nice box printed with the remote and some features on the sides. Sliding the inner box out, a black sheet saying Bestjoy, one room, one remote. The remote control. We'll look into this in more detail soon. A nicely braided magnetic charging cable. A charging adapter. And a simple manual. The remote is eye-catching. It has a very modern shape. It's wider in the front and tapers down quite a bit towards the back. The top is in a shiny piano black. Then there is a long slot all the way around with the LED light in between the top and the silver base. The top seems to be floating off the base, which is very cool. The back of the remote is in this black, smooth, rubbery surface. Along with the taper, this rubbery back makes the remote very comfortable to hold and use. It's so cool looking, the kids took turns asking what this new thing sitting on our coffee table is. Here's how it compares to the Logitech Harmony Elite and another alternative I tried out, Sofa Futon X1. I'll link my videos to them here and in the description below if you want to check them out after this one. On the top of the Bestjoy remote, there's a little window for IR learning, a mute button, and a power button. There's a long OLED screen in the center surrounded by 8 customizable buttons. The screen is sharp, and even though the text is not big, it's easy to read. The 4 buttons on the top are marked with circles. The bottom 4 buttons are marked with plus, minus, and up and down. There's a trackball right in the center of the remote. It's unusual to see one on a remote, but it looks cool glowing in blue, and it feels good scrolling it around. It can be pressed to lock and unlock, double click for directory, and hold down for mouse mode. Under the trackball, there's a blue home button, a menu, and a back button, navigation direction, and OK button, and 2 more customizable buttons marked with a light and a curtain icon. There's a small Bestjoy logo right at the end. The buttons are backlit, so they're easy to see in the dark along with the screen. The mute button doesn't glow as bright, and the power button isn't backlit for some reason though. The charging port is at the end of the remote. The charging cable is a very nice braided one. It has a USB-A connector on one end and a round magnetic connector on the other. It connects to the remote magnetically, so it's easy to align when charging. There's a blue light that lights up when the cable is plugged in. There's a little charging light on the remote that glows red when charging and green when the remote is fully charged. I prefer a magnetic charging dock, but this charging cable is nice. And I just found out from Bestjoy that I can remove this magnetic connector to expose a standard USB-C charging port underneath. So I can use a standard USB-C cable to charge the remote too. Great! Overall, the remote and the charging cable are well designed and solid. But let's see how the software is. All the settings and configurations are done through an app called iClick 超级遥控器, meaning super remote. It's easy to pair the remote to the app. Looks like the company iClick has other remotes, and this one is labeled the Ultimate. I think the app has not changed the brand name from iClick to Bestjoy yet, since it still says to long press the iClick power button to power on the remote. In most cases, when the remote is on, I didn't have to long press the mute button to reconnect. I'll pick the name Blue. Once connected, the LED strip light turns red to show it's in the configuration mode. Under Settings, first thing to do is to check for and update to the latest firmware. Then the RF transmission range can be adjusted Name can be edited here. Underneath, there are preference settings for mouse speed, power saving mode, trackball automatic lock, Bluetooth long connection, key backlight, language, wake up sensitivity, and automatic screen lock time. Lastly, there are buttons to clear data on the remote and unbind. Under shortcut key, the lamp and curtain buttons can be customized. Under manage, I can manage the devices I've already added to the remote. Let's go through how to add a device. At the top menu of the app, go into Devices, add original remote control, wait for the app to load. There's a huge selection of devices to choose from. TV, jukebox, air purifier, smart toilet, lamp, curtain, all kinds of IR, Bluetooth, and RF devices. Let's add my LG TV, for example. Go under TV, taking a while to load again. The database is huge. So many brands. Good thing the common brands are listed on the top. Let's pick LG. The app then asks to take a picture of the remote for AI image recognition. Very advanced technology. It can also take in a QR code or an existing photo. If I don't have the original remote control, click here, wait for it to load again, and there are pictures of the remotes to choose from. Let's go back and try the AI image recognition. Here's my LG TV remote. It found some. Cool. Looks like it's this one. The app then displays the mapping of the buttons. Hit next, pick a room, and sync with the remote. There it is. Very nice. Buttons from different remote can be customized together into different activities under Activities and Regroup. For example, when watching a Blu-ray movie, I want the navigation keys to control the Blu-ray player. Yet when I watch Apple TV, I want these same navigation keys to control the Apple TV. But in both cases, I want the volume buttons to control the volume on the receiver. $459 US, I think the Bestjoy remote has potential. There may be discounts from time to time in the link I'll put in the description below. The remote is a good hardware foundation for Bestjoy to build on. The app already has many good features such as AI image recognition, but it takes too long to load the database and it freezes on me a few times. While I was trying the remote out these last few weeks, the app has already updated 4 times. I'm glad to see Bestjoy working hard to fix bugs and make this remote even better. If you're looking for a new universal remote, it's worth checking out. Have you found any other good alternative to the Logitech Harmony remotes? I'd love to know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you find any part of this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, subscribe and check out this video next. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember to cherish each moment.